Welcome back to Turnerstakes. The patch for sports never ends at the buzzer. I'm Jake Turner. Well, let's talk about Cleveland and Cincinnati, and I got to tell you what a matchup this was. I mean, I knew this game was going to be close, but I didn't see it this close. Brandon Weeden, 5.1 QB rating last week. Now this week, 118. He was 24 for 32, 322 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and the best one was no interceptions. Even in the loss, you saw Trent Richardson, 19 rushes, a $109, and a touchdown. He even had 4 receptions for 39 yards and a touchdown. Can you tell me this Browns offense is not starting to find its rhythm a little bit here? Greg Little, 5 receptions, 57 yards. Then the Bengals. 24 for 31, Andy Dalton, 318 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, 21 rushes on 75 yards. Hawkins was good. A.J. Green had a touchdown. What a course. And, I mean, ironically, we're starting to seeing a tide changing here in the NFL. The Bengals are starting to look good. The Browns are actually starting to show they can be competitive. Defense was actually pretty decent yesterday. They did give up over 400 yards, but defense is kind of different nowadays in this NFL. But I'm trying to say here, this was a hell of a football game. Every time Dalton got a touchdown, Weeden would come striking right back and bring him right back into the game. This lead was never safe for the Bengals, but they got it, and they won it 31-24. Good football game. 34-24. It was a great football game. But the matter of the fact is, though, Brandon Weeden actually showed maturity here. This guy's 28 years old, and in one game, he goes off for 24 for 32. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. But the matter of fact is that this is why I picked the Browns to go 7-9. Their best record underneath Pat Shurmur is because this team will also be competitive, just like the Colts will. They actually have a solid defense that actually wants to play for Shurmur, and they got Brandon Weeden. If Brandon Weeden could keep having days like that, they're gonna knock out some teams out of the playoff run here. But we'll see what happens. But the bottom line is, Cleveland and Cincinnati was must-see TV, and it was great to see Cincinnati sold out. I mean, these Bengal fans actually feel good about this year. That's probably why I took them to go 10-6. We'll see what happens next week. Cincinnati's going to Washington. It's RG3 versus Andy Dalton. That should be one hell of a football game. But until next time, this is Jake Turner saying the patch for sports never ends at the buzzer. Have a good football.